Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome to PTW. Welcome to Paradise, the new big event here in PTW, and we are kicking things off tonight with a Trios Championship match. We saw recently that Bray Wyatt stepped up to the Faces of Fear, to the Fallen, and he has found himself some new allies. Speaking of Faces of Fear, it's the Gorillas of Destiny themselves, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa. This is a formidable team, so to speak, and they've earned themselves purely by Bray beating the Bone Baron this past week. A Trios Championship match. Bray just had to find partners, and it looks like he's done just that. Let's see if the Faces of Fear, the Fallen, the Red Devil, Adrian Rodan, and the Bone Baron. Let's see if they can retain these championships. It is not going to be an easy task, so to speak. Bone Baron got so close to beating Bray one-on-one, but he just wasn't able to do it. But this is where the Bone Baron shines. Trios action in a team with his two allies, and we are kicking things off with Adrian Rodan and Bray Wyatt. Here we go, elbow to the top of the head. This is just the first match tonight on a hugely stacked card, and look at Bray already just mounting a throwing forearm. Sister Abigail already, he is not messing around. Cover one. Oh god, Bone Baron, he got out of that by headbutting Bray in the back of the head. Another Sister Abigail. But before Bray managed to get up, he gets locked in a sharpshooter. Bone Baron's going to have a score to settle with Bray Wyatt without a shadow of a doubt. The test of strength, the Red Devil getting the better of that test of strength to Bray. That was somewhat surprising. Oh, here we go, submission expert. Look at that, swinging Bray, looking at his partners. There's a tag to Tangaloa. Here we go, Higgins-Saguri off the atomic drop. Obviously the Gorillas of Destiny, Tangaloa and Tama Tonga, an incredibly good tag team. They've been teaming together for a very, very long time. But let's see how they do in trios action here. And with Bray Wyatt as their partner, someone who they have never teamed with before, at least to my knowledge. I don't believe they ever have. There we go, Bone Baron now try to step up to Tangaloa. It's not going to be an easy match there for the Bone Baron. I think everybody on the opposing team is infinitely bigger than him. Not only just these strikes, overhead strikes. But the Bone Baron got the better of that exchange. Off the ropes he goes, running stomp. Oh, throws him off, doesn't go for the tag, tags in Tangaloa instead. Sorry, Tama Tonga instead. Oh my god, a 3D. They probably have their own name for that I'm forgetting. Oh, small package there from Tama Tonga, but no, the Red Devil kicked out straight away. Owen Driver drops him high on his head. It's been said many a times that the Faces of Fear are an incredibly well-rounded team when you put them all together, but I truly believe the ace in that team has got to be the Red Devil. It's just so technically sound for somebody so brutal and kind of terrifying. Boston Crab now, straight out of it. Like I said, you're not going to out-submission the submission expert here. The Red Devil is just locking in hold after hold after hold every time he gets an opportunity, every time he gets a limb, he gets an extremity, that's it. And look, that just kicks both, I believe, is that Tangaloa, and yeah, Tangaloa and Bray Wyatt down. Thrown into the corner, Bone Baron from behind. Oh, look at this, off the buckle. Goes up top, he's got that chair and stomps it into the back of Bray's head, and Bray straight back up to his feet and headbutts Bone Baron square in the face. Running Big Boy senton. Tag out to the Red Devil, another headbutt from Wyatt. Scoop and a slam, falling headbutt. A jab, and he's going for another Owen Driver, he's throwing those tonight. He's throwing those like Brock Lesnar throws suplexes. Here we go, back and forth, strike for forearm. Who's going to get the better of this, or the Red Devil gets the better of that exchange? Drags Bray right out towards the centre, locks in another sort of modified Kimura lock with the head trapped. Tama Tonga was coming in there to break it up. Magic Killer. Bray retreats to tag back out to Tangaloa. Forearm to the face, Red Devil keeping them all at bay. Oh, goes for a regal stretch now. But another escape. Presses him overhead and slams him down like he's nothing. And again he's going for it. Overhead presses by Tangaloa. Holds on and locks in another headlock. But look at the torque on that, the wrenching on the Red Devil's headlock. It's not just like a normal headlock that most people do. He full on just wrenches at that thing. Almost turns it into a choke. Bone Baron now. Oh, goes for the dropkick, doesn't land it. Tama Tonga tags back in his league and walks right to a clothesline. Bone Baron gets caught in a sidewalk slam. Punch to the face, drops him down. Tama Tonga's got him. Nope, caught. Oop, float behind. Roll up. One. Everybody's getting in the ring. Bray broke that up. A repeated forearms to the face. This is broken down. Suddenly retreating back. Everything's calming down a little. Off the ropes. Big Superman punch there, I believe. Tag out, Red Devil legal. Snap suplex. And the Bone Baron keeping Tama Tonga down. Red Devil trying to take advantage, throws him off the ropes. Oh, caught him into a sleeper, into a dragon sleeper after that. Bray Wyatt's there to break it. Tangaloa is locking in what I believe to be. Oh, he looked like he'd locked in a Boston Crab. Spinning neck breaker. Tag out to Bray. Nice Samoan drop. Bray Wyatt looks like he's got a mandible claw in on the floor. And he goes for it again after it got broke up. The kick to break it up, and Bray just threw another one. And Bray tried to head off the Red Devil there, get in between him and his partners, wasn't able to do so. Rodan now legal. Cover from Wyatt. Two, a cocky cover. Almost got it actually. Combinations being thrown now. Bray kicking everybody down. Sister Abigail! Oh my god, someone's out! Is Rodan out? Rodan is out! Bray Wyatt just knocked out Adrian Rodan with the Sister Abigail. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves new PTW Trios Tag Team Champions. Bray Wyatt and the Gorillas of Destiny. Good God, I was not expecting that. Bray just out of nowhere. Sister Abigail's Rodan, and Rodan goes down like a bad habit. Out like a light. Good God. Well, that was an unexpected end to that match. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have ourselves a special singles contest. If you saw in the last episode, you witnessed a trios match between Evolution and 3 of the PTW originals, and after the bell had already rung, after Randy Orton had critical KCM, we saw Batista still throw a jackhammer to Sullivan Cassidy, and Cassidy requested a one-on-one match with Batista, and the board of directors were like, yeah, you know what, why the hell not, and let's put it on the pay-per-view card. So ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the Animal Batista going one-on-one with Sullivan Cassidy. Don't go anywhere, that match is next. And here we go, folks, grudge match time. Both these competitors are going to be coming out here alone, nobody at ringside with them. The Animal Batista is going to be taking on Sullivan Cassidy. And here we go. Oh, it's not just Batista, it's Blue Tista tonight. Big Dave on his way down to the ring. Only recently made a PTW debut, but he has been impressive as hell since coming to PTW. He has already established himself as a top talent here in very little time. And he's taking on Sullivan Cassidy, who's come out here looking ready to fight. He's not in his normal ring gear, he's out here in his jeans. He looks ready to brawl tonight. This is going to be a scrap, folks. Cassidy, center of the ring, tells Batista to bring it here. We go. Batista tried to come out swinging. Cassidy caught him, already going for the discus. Oh God, head roller already, but Batista straight back up and slams Cassidy down with authority. So this one's probably not going to be pretty. This one's going to be brutal. 2 heavyweights here. Big club to the back of the head. Cassidy was going to go, look, maybe for a submission, but Batista kicked out of it. More elbows. Batista with a big clothesline of his own. Cassidy throwing forearms out. Look at these two, just strike after strike. Batista with the Batista bite. But Cassidy gets out of it pretty quickly. kicks down. Dave, cover, 1. Just a 1 count. Cassidy goes for a head. Oh, blow the fireball, but Batista ducked it. Got caught with forearms. Up in the air, suplexed over the ropes, and Cassidy went down. Batista's flexing on him. But Cassidy's already got himself a light tube. This isn't even the hardcore title match. Back body dropped and stomped off the ropes. He goes big, whoa, over back body drop again. Batista just a clubbing blow there. Looked like a shoulder tackle. Discus head roller from Cassidy. Throws Batista into the corner. Cassidy has not gone for the pin. He's hit like his head roller in a couple of variations already, but he has not gone for the pin after any of them. And he's got himself a chair. Honestly, when he first picked that up, it kind of looked like a shovel. And here we go, another suplex sending Cassidy over the ropes, and Batista again just flexing on him, and Cassidy's got himself a light tube again. Swinging and missed. Oh, he didn't miss that one. Cracked over the ribs. Batista's got the chair now. Dave doesn't end up using it. It looks like he might be going for the Batista bomb onto it there. 1, 2. Oh, Cassidy just survived that. Big clothesline from the animal. Dave now might be thinking Batista bomb again. And he does. 1, 2. Oh, almost a second time Batista almost got it after 2 Batista bombs to Cassidy. Back and forth strike contest. Cassidy, big discus head roller. Grabs the chair. Oh, but he gets caught with the clothesline of Batista's own and starts flexing on him again. Dave just being kind of cocky here. Oh, goes for it a second time. Oh, this is the move that caused this. Jackhammer from Batista. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Cassidy kicks out and comes running in with a falling headbutt. Not a flying headbutt. Cassidy swinging that chair. Oh, but gets caught. The shoot takedown. But catches Batista. Trying for him and starts punching him on top of the head. Dave just overpowers it though. Again, flexing on him. Chair shot to the ribs. Drops Cassidy down. Oh, the discus head roll doesn't connect, but those repeated forearms do. Cassidy says it's over. Another discus head roller. Caught Batista flush on that one. Cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Batista survives it. Another head roller from Cassidy. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Oh, Batista just survives. And starts coming out. Batista bomb. 1, 2. Oh, what is he going to take? Both of these men hitting each other with their best shot. Wait a minute, Cassidy. Oh, a powerbomb of his own. Drop Batista high on his head, but takes a second to catch his breath. Batista punches him out of it. Shot to the ribs. Screams in his face. But he's caught. Brainbuster from Cassidy. Both men down. Fireball, he connected on that one. Batista just got hit with a fireball. But Dave just looks pissed about it. Jackhammer, back of his head on the chair. 2, 3. Dave just got hit with a fireball and he got pissed and thought, you know what, I'm beating you with the move that started this whole thing. Hits a jackhammer on Cassidy. Drops him back of his head first on the chair. Good God. That match did not last long, but it didn't need to. That was 100 miles an hour from the get-go. Just 2 big guys beating the hell out of each other. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have ourselves a Junior Heavyweight Championship match. We have El Xavier defending the championship against the #1 contender, Tommaso Ciampa. But you know Zach Flynn is going to be watching this one because he got a big win over Ciampa recently. So if Ciampa wins the title, that's going to put Zach Flynn in contention. So a very interested party is going to be watching this next contest, but stay right where you are, the match is coming up next. Junior Heavyweight Championship is on the line in this next contest. The, what do we call him? One of the best champions probably we've had here in PTW, in El Xavier, has been defending that championship against all comers for quite some time now since he won it. He only had one little slight hiccup where he lost it to, funnily enough, this man's tag team partner, Johnny Gargano. But he won it straight back. So El Xavier defending against the Psycho Killer himself, the Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa. El Xavier making his way down to the ring now. This man has held that championship for some time. He has defended it against as many people as he possibly could. He is not slowing down for anybody in the title defences either. He doesn't step away from any comers. Anyone who challenges him for that belt, he puts it out there. Referee rings the bell. Here we go. What's up? Test of strength. Ciampa's going to have the advantage there, and he does. Drop toe hold. Going to drop toe hold in return. Drop kick attempt from El Xavier doesn't land it. Tommaso Ciampa shows to shoot him down. Dragon screw leg whip now instead. Goes for the TNA kick again. Doesn't land. Oh, but works on the knees. Oh, but there the shoot takedown works. And Ciampa starts throwing forearms to the chin. El Xavier quickly gets out of it though. Oh, roll up. Double stomp to the ribs. Oh, went to charge off the ropes. Oh, another double stomp to the ribs. He tried to bring up a full head of steam. Didn't manage to make it. Roll up. There's another one. And a flipping senton. And pop-up cutter from El Xavier. He's just throwing all the greatest hits at Ciampa here. Ciampa though catches him, knee to the ribs and the chop. Off the ropes they go. Go behind. German suplex. Almost sent El Xavier back of his head first into the bottom rope. Oh, another caught with that victory roll into a stomp. Top. Twisting frog splash already. He's not working by the hour tonight. Ciampa managed to survive it. He gets caught with a running knee. El Xavier is just on a roll here. He is not slowing down for anybody. Another twisting frog splash too. God, he almost had it. He's desperate to put Ciampa away and put him away quickly. Does he know something we don't? Now Ciampa's going up top. Diving splash of his own, but El Xavier saw it coming. And another stomp to the ribs. Xavier is focused, to say the least, tonight. He's throwing his biggest hits, and repeatedly. Those victory rolls into double stomps. Oh, DDT out of whatever Ciampa was going for. Possibly a Northern Lights. Or belly to belly. Takes him out there at the knee. Ciampa was going to go off the ropes, but we saw El Xavier get back to his feet. El Xavier, pile driver. Oh, but Ciampa, Project Ciampa out of nowhere. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead, it looks like he's putting him down on the mat. PK from Ciampa. Oh, but Xavier's up. Airplane spin. Trying to discombobulate the champ. Well, sorry, the number one contender. Slams him down. Oh, wait, what's Ciampa doing? Oh, gutbuster. I thought Ciampa was going to go for one of his own. Said he was locking in a key lock there. Got a rake to the eyes for his troubles. Another airplane spin. Determined to take Ciampa out of his game here. Slams him down. Ciampa's back up. And Project Ciampa again. Square over the spine. Cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Almost all she wrote. Ciampa. There's the throw. I think that's what he was looking for earlier. Kicks El Xavier in the back of the leg. But TNA kick just takes him down. El Xavier fires the arrow in the corner. He's thinking it's over. Oh, but Ciampa comes out swinging instead. Rolling forearm. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that from Ciampa. There we go. Another straight forearm to the face. El Xavier. SOS. Shouts out Kofi Kingston. 2. 2.9. Ciampa again. Thinking Project Ciampa. That move is brutal as hell. Oh, and he's going for the armbar. Now an escape there. Quick escape. Air raid crash. Cover. 1, 2. Just a 2 count and the kick out from El Xavier. Oh, but standing sliced bread. And I think he's going to go for the submission. Rolls through. Head and arms are both trapped. Ciampa was far too close to the ropes. Clothesline attempt doesn't land it, but the TNA kick connects. Starts Ciampa back up. Off the ropes. Pop up into the cutter. Again, he doesn't go for the pin. Victory roll into the stomp. And again. Dragging Ciampa away from the ropes. Again, doesn't go for the finish. It might have been a problem, but he gets caught with an air raid crash. Ciampa discus forward to the back of the head. Again, shouts at Chris Hero. There we go, try to rip the arm out of the socket, but doesn't manage to do so. Pop up into the cutter again. El Xavier started throwing that one a bit more frequently. So it's Ciampa back up. Russian leg sweep takes him down. Oh, drop toe hold. Flipping senton to the spine. El Xavier again with that victory roll into the stomp. He's worked that really well tonight. It is a go-to for him, but he's been hitting it like nobody's business here. Twisting frog splash. 1, 2. Oh, almost all she wrote. He went for a second. Oh wow, he's sort of backflipped out of the way of that, and then hits with an SOS. 1, 2, 3. El Xavier just stacked him up high. Ciampa went for another discus for him. It looked like El Xavier just backflipped away from it and then caught him in an SOS and pinned him. Who is going to be able to take the Junior Heavyweight Championship off of El Xavier? No one has been able to do it so far. He has been a champion unlike any other in PTW. He has not slowed down for anybody. Well folks, coming up next we have the Hardcore Championship match. Samoa Joe has issued an open challenge tonight, as that's how he ended up winning the Hardcore title. He's been like, you know what, I should do that too. I'm going to issue an open challenge at PTW. Welcome to Paradise. Who is going to step up? We're going to find out next folks. Wait right where you are for that one. And here we go folks, the PTW Hardcore Championship is on the line. Samoa Joe defending open challenge. Who has stepped up to the champ? Who has stepped up to the Samoan submission machine? It's Mike Awesome. We saw him debut recently. We saw him start teaming with The Miz in the Awesome Ones, but tonight he is stepping up to challenge Samoa Joe for the PTW Hardcore Championships. Scooping a slam there from Awesome and a chin lock to Joe. Quick escape. Joe dragon screw leg whip. This is going to be interesting if Mike Awesome is able to get himself the championships here. Get himself the PTW Hardcore title, and how that will affect the dynamic with him and The Miz in the team. Well, we'll cross that bridge if and when we get to it. Nice takeover there from Joe. All going to depend on if Mike Awesome is able to actually win the title here, and taking anything off Samoa Joe is no easy feat. All the weapons surrounding the ring, barbed wire all over the floor, fluorescent light tubes in the corner. Oh, big release, and Joe falls onto the barbed wire on the floor, which appear to be landmines too, and Joe's bleeding. I'm not surprised he got hit right on his head on barbed wire and exploding landmines. Joe is up. He's fighting, running clothesline from Joe. Obviously, recently the PTW Hardcore Championship has been defended almost exclusively in the countdown barbed wire death matches, but the rules have changed here. They've been switched over to the landmine death matches, so there is no time limit on these, and we actually have ropes. But Joe go behind, Saito suplex, dropping also, but his head was already straight back to his feet. He was back to his feet before Joe was. I went and locked to the submission, tried to get Joe to tap out. Is he thinking also bomb? He is! Also bomb from Mike, also had a cover. 1, 2, is it over already? No, it's not. Joe is bleeding everywhere, but Peter Chops takes Awesome down. Mounted forearms from Joe, trying to bust Awesome open as well. I don't think he's managed to. He might be better throwing Dawson to the floor, Joe. That might do it. Deadlift German. Joe can throw a suplex like very few people. But don't try and powerbomb the master of the powerbomb. Also stands Joe up. Drop toe hold though takes him down. Knee drop to the back of the head. Joe now. Oh, leg caught. Also back heel trip. Up to Joe. Powerbomb. Stacks him up high. 1, 2. Powerbombing the master of the powerbomb. That's brave. Awesome. Oh no. Also gets backdropped over the ropes into the barbed wire landmine. Barbed wire landmine? It's not a barbed wire landmine. It's barbed wire and landmines. Is Awesome bleeding? I think Awesome's bleeding too. Crossface. Joe trying to get in the tap. Samoa submission machine strikes again, but no. Oh god, thrown right into those fluorescent light tubes in the corner. Big Insiguri, both men busted open. Expect nothing less than the PTW Hardcore division. Awesome running. Awesome bomb stacks Joe up high corner. 1, 2. Almost had it. That was so close to a victory there. Belly to belly suplex. Joe off the ropes. Big boy senton. Joe went for a jab, didn't land. Awesome. Awesome bomb again. 1, 2. 2.9 and Joe's still in this one. Headbutt though from Mike Awesome. Says it's over, he's grabbed the chair. It drags Joe out towards the centre instead. Now picks up the chair and shot to the ribs of Joe. Joe back out of it, crossface again. Crossface to Awesome, centre of the ring. Can he escape it? Yes he can. Slips out of the grip of Joe, the blood probably helps. Overhead German suplex, Joe's on the floor again. Joe's in the barbed wire, you saw the explosion, but he's back in the ring. Oh, and back to the crossface. Joe has got a game plan. Awesome got to the ropes, trying to put himself out of bounds. Joe, again, leg caught, back heel trip, baseball bat in hand from Awesome, but he puts it down. Joe drop toe hold. Joe thinking off the ropes, thinking big boy senton again, but Awesome brought himself back to his feet. Up and gets thrown into another set of light tubes in the corner. Big chop from Joe. Clothesline from Awesome. He's got himself the sledgehammer, swings it over Joe's chest. Joe again went for a swing in there, but no, God, these guys are just beating the hell out of each other now at this point. Joe's got the hammer. Shot with the back of the hammer to the ribs. And again to the spine. Holds up there, Awesome throws Joe off the ropes. Oh, goes for the clothesline, but Joe meets him with a knee. Joe, big boy senton again. Stands Awesome back to his feet. Awesome with the headbutt. Okay, he's feeling it. Screams he's got the kendo stick or Singapore cane. And here we go. Chops for overhead punches. Strike for strike they go. Joe, big enziguri drops Awesome, but Awesome's up. Big headbutt. Both men down for a second, but Awesome quickly recovers. Grabs the hammer, swing and a miss. Go behind. Joe falls back on it. Joe thinking senton again. Awesome. Running. Awesome bomb. Stacks Joe up high, but Joe's feet were in the ropes. Pulling him out of bounds, therefore the pin would not count. It's not false count anywhere. Joe stacks him up high, but no, Awesome again kicks out of it. Big chop from Joe, goes for a second, but Awesome gets out of the way. Joe catches the arm though into the crossface. God, look at both these men just throwing everything they have at each other. Awesome taking Awesome bomb again, sit out style, but Joe again puts himself out of bounds. Smart man is Samoa Joe, especially in that ring, incredibly high in ring IQ. Both went for big strikes, didn't land. Awesome again just gets thrown into the light tubes in the corner, and Joe says to bring it. Go behind, you might be thinking Kokita clutch. Oh, reversing the suplex, Awesome lands on the floor, but I think he missed the landmines. Just. Oh, Joe big strikes, kick to the back of the head. Drags Awesome away from the corner. Again, he looked like he might be thinking Kokita clutch. Awesome just checking his wrist tape, make sure it's still on. Big chair shot to the chest. Stands Joe up, swings again. Joe back with the strikes, kicking Awesome with the back of the head. And again with the crossface. Joe has used this to full effect tonight and taps Mike Awesome out. That's Mike Awesome's first loss since coming here to PTW, to the Samoan submission machine. Samoa Joe taps out Mike Awesome, centre of the ring with a crossface. Joe retains the championship. Good God, that was something, man. That was a hardcore title match. To say it was open challenge, it's not the only open challenge tonight, mind you. We are going to have another one later with the tag team titles on the line. But before we even get close to that, we still have a few more matches to go tonight, folks, before we even get close to the tag title match. Coming up next, we have got the women's tag team title match, as the Anti-Divas Paige and Lita are going up against Team Marvel. Wait right where you are for that one. That one is coming up next. Women's tag team titles on the line coming up next. This show, just so everyone knows, is going to be in two parts. I'm sure you've seen from the title that this is going to be in two parts. This match is going to be the main event of part 1. Part 2 will be coming out the same day. Don't worry, both episodes coming out on this day. I see clearly. For this pay-per-view. So don't worry, you're not going to have to wait long for part 2. And it's purely being recorded in 2 separate videos, purely for memory purposes on my computer, just to break kayfabe for a second. Because it won't let me record directly onto my external hard drive. I have to record it onto the computer and move it, because dumb technology. But anyway, ignoring that, here we go, the Women's Tag Team Champions. I don't think we've seen them since winning the Women's Tag Team titles, but the Anti-Divas earned themselves a championship match a few weeks ago. So let's see how well they do here against She-Hulk and Rogue. Referee Rick Knox rings the bell, and here we go. Lita and Rogue starting things off. That's an interesting contest, to say the least. Lita backflips out of the corner. My God. Lita throwing, showing everybody that she's still athletic as hell. Clubs to the back, and STO. Not an STO. Sort of a modified STO there from Rogue. Best press into the mounted punches. Shouts out Steve Austin. Tags out to She-Hulk. Tag out to Paige. This match is going to be brutal. Everybody in this match is just brutal as hell. And I think there was just a brain buster to Lita. I still can't get over that hardcore title match we just witnessed. Mike Awesome and Samoa Joe were brutal as hell. They did not hold back for a second there. They went out to steal the show tonight. You're not going to win a test of strength against She-Hulk there, Paige. Nice deadlift German from She-Hulk, but only gets a 1 count. Up to the back. Drags Paige out towards the center, and another deadlift German holds it in. Paige again just kicking out at 1. Tag out to Rogue. Press slam from She-Hulk. Who sends Paige face first onto the mat. Oh, but Paige holds out swinging. You know she isn't going to back down from anybody. Capo kick attempt there from Rogue, doesn't land it. What was Rogue thinking? Well, she was thinking clothesline, but she missed. And jab attempt again, doesn't land. Nice modified suplex slam there from Rogue, but caught. Twist of fate from Lita. Cover. Well, it's funny how she kicked Paige off. Oh, DDT, but Rogue. Paige. I'll get there eventually. Lita did go for the pin. Names, they're difficult. Off the ropes goes She-Hulk, goes for the running splash. Chair shot attempt from Rogue, doesn't land. Press slam again from She-Hulk. Just demonstrating that she is the strongest person in this contest. Over and over. Big line snap, drops Lita in the back of the head, running splash to the spine. Oh, but Lita now, jumps over. And kitchen sink. Tags into Paige now. She-Hulk was thinking powerbomb, but Paige just headbutted her out of it. We know what Paige is like with her headbutts. When she starts throwing them, and here we go. That's how Paige gains her advantages in these matches usually. Once she starts throwing those headbutts, it's very difficult for the competitor to come back from them. She's demonstrated that time and time again here in PTW, to the point where everybody sort of knows that it's coming. So people try and expect it, they try and avoid it. Big slap there from Rogue, and an uppercut dropped Paige down. She's got the chair in hand, but Paige is just marching her down. Drop kicks Rogue out of the ring. Rogue straight back in, not wasting time, but tags out to She-Hulk. Oh God, here we go. Tag team maneuver now. You have to do them into the corner. Oh wait, Paige comes out of it, going for the rampage to She-Hulk, but Rogue was charging in and stopped it. But chin lock there, and escape. She-Hulk stands Paige up, but gets caught with the backdrop. There's a tag out. Thrown into the corner now. Now they go for the same thing, but She-Hulk reversed it. Go behind, German suplex, almost dropped Paige on the head. Forearms now, connected to from Lita, neck breaker. Sends She-Hulk down off the ropes, but again She-Hulk back up before Lita can capitalise. Capo kick from Rogue. Connected that time, and here we go. Forearms or uppercuts. And big drop kick from Lita. She's got the chair. I thought she might have been thinking of going up top, but she decided against it. Oh God, just headbutts from Rogue now. Shouts out over to Paige as if going, you're not the only one who can throw these. Paige illegal, Paige is up top. Diving King Kong knee drop to Rogue. A mounted headbutts. Yeah, Paige took offense. There was a twist of fate to She-Hulk. Off the ropes. Nice sleeper there from Paige. Trying to put She-Hulk out, but Rogue's there to break it. Chair over the spine. Here we go. They go for a double team, but again Paige fights out. She's waiting on it. Caught. Chokeslam. No. Forearm. Oh, goes for it again. Lands it that time. She-Hulk got the chokeslam the second time. Lucky fall away slam there from Paige. Stands her up. Headlock. Tried to tap her out again. Choke her out. Didn't work. Deadlift. Deadlift from She-Hulk, spins it out. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, 2.9. Lita was not going to make it in time to stop that. Assisted powerbomb between Lita and Paige. Brainbuster there from Rogue. Oh, nice. Stretch muffler. Is that a stretch muffler? That's not a stretch muffler. Stump puller. That's the name I was looking for. Stretch muffler's the Brock Clock. Oh god, Rogue was just throwing headbutts to Paige. That was one way to, well, piss her off. Oh, chair shot again from Rogue, just taking Lita down. Using that to perfection here. Another chair shot over the head. Lita's firing out of it. Nice! Spike Lita Kanrana drops Rogue high on the head, almost on the chair. Thinking moonsault maybe. No! She's thinking diving Lita Kanrana. Cover. 1, 2. No. So close. So close, but She-Hulk was there to break it. Back heel trip to the legs caught. Oh, stunner. And there's the headbutts again. Rogue's like, I'm taking the headbutts on my own. Big clothesline. Tags out to She-Hulk. Tag out to Paige. Both legal. Assisted powerbomb. Face crusher. Almost everybody was down there for a second. Everyone's back up. Lita going for a powerbomb, but doesn't manage to land it. Super kick there from Paige. And she's throwing the headbutts herself. Connects with just one and She-Hulk went down, but she was kicking out. Trying to escape. Oh, but gets caught with the big forearm and drop. She-Hulk is in trouble right now. Paige has got her on the ropes. Running drop kick to the spine. Back up, goes for the headbutt, doesn't land it. Tag out to Rogue. And powerbomb. Assisted style. Dropped hold to get out. Thinking another powerbomb. Oh, she's thinking. Oh no! She's thinking Eye of the Storm. Good God, descends are flying. And smartly, Paige retreats to a corner and tags out. Double super kick. Headbutt takes the Rogue down. Lita was going up top. She might be thinking Lita salt, but Paige had other ideas. Nice front drop kick there from Lita. What's up? Jawbreaker. Oh, but Rogue reverses. Rogue ran into the chokeslam. Tag out. Here comes She-Hulk. Assisted powerbomb. Oh, into the backbreaker. Cover. No. Rampage. Rampage of the DDT back to back. Cover, but She-Hulk's in the ropes. Headbutts from Paige. Leg drop. She's in perfect position for the Lita assault, but Lita didn't go for it. She went to tag out instead. Now she's going up top. Now she's thinking Lita assault to the spine. Yep, that's what you did, Lita. Oh, look at that. She-Hulk just got out of it. Looked like Lita was trying to hold her in place for Paige. Didn't work. Pile driver onto the chair. Tags out to Rogue. Now they're picking double team again. Assisted powerbomb. She-Hulk running splash. Rogue's right there. Oops. Comes out swinging with the head, but doesn't land. Rogue shrugs. Off the rope she goes. Running Rana into a stomp. And then just goes to sits on it. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Eye of the Storm again. At the same time. Rampage. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. I thought Paige had won the titles there. She's thinking Rampage again. Cover. 1, 2. No, She-Hulk escapes it. She-Hulk jackhammer. Thank God. So she's going for a second jackhammer to Lita. 2 in a row. Big uppercut from Rogue. She-Hulk now legal. Lita now legal. God, brainbusters. This is just going full pelt, 100 mile an hour. Diving crossbody attempt from Paige doesn't land, but there's a twist of fate that did. Cover. 1, 2. No. Rogue again is there to stop it. Oh, but Rogue just gets spiked with the Lita DDT. Shields got a chair now, swing and a miss. Rogue, sorry. Lita, powerbomb. I'm so lost. Brainbuster from Rogue. I'm surprised she hasn't tried to do more of those considering who she's in there with. Well, there's a claw from Rogue. clawing at the head. Oh god, there's a power bomb from Lita. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count. Rogue's there to break it. Discus punch, drops Paige. Double team attempts, Lita kicks out. And here we go, forearms for punches, strike for strike. Drop kick. Discus lariat. God, these two teams are going full pelt tonight. They want to be women's tag team champs. Running moonsault off the ropes. Press slam. God, who's even legal anymore? There's an Eye of the Storm going on in the background. I think it might be Paige and Rogue. Well, there's an Eye of the Storm in the bottom corner of the screen. Back and forth they go. And big line. Paige off the ropes. Senton, oh, big boy senton. Reversal of the whip. Runs in. Nice, the Rana into the double stomp. Tag out, here comes She-Hulk. She hooks up, Paige might be thinking Rampage, but Rogue's still in the ring with a chair. Now, Eye of the Storm again. Eye of the Storm, I think Paige just tapped out or gave up. Who knew the Eye of the Storm was a submission? Either way, I think Paige just quit on the Eye of the Storm and She-Hulk wins. She-Hulk and Rogue retain the Women's Tag Team Championships. That was correct. Apparently it's called the Tornado, not the Eye of the Storm, but I'm still calling it the Eye of the Storm because, you know, that was a TNA mark. But either way, that is going to do it for part 1 of PTW Welcome to Paradise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure, as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you all know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we will see you in part 2 later today. Bye!